Last game of the day, lower bracket round 2 once more, decision time. Before we go in, thank you Farrah Flies for the 23-month resub. We have one big favorite, and that was the favorite for the entire qualifier. He finds himself in the lower bracket. Nevertheless, that is Hitman, was defeated by Cruncher in the winner bracket semi-final. No one really expected that, at least not in that fashion. And, gotta swap this. There we go. Not in that fashion. And now he has to bring his A game to not be eliminated. His opponent is a guy that we know from previous WGL qualifiers. That's OC, and he is known for his... Wait a second, what the hell is this? For his mass Huntress play. Starting with an Engine of War though, late Alta. What's he going for? Absolutely looks like a Tavern build. But with what hero? Against Orc. I mean, against Human, there would be plenty of options. Firelord, Dark Ranger, Beastmaster. But what is this? Alchemist first, maybe? He's facing a Blade Master. Alta, very late for this Tavern build. Okay, OC already starting to surprise us here. In the previous qualifiers, he was always playing Huntress. Very normal build by Hitman here with Blade Master Grunt's shop. I'm still... I'm tending towards an Alchemist first, but... everything else makes not much sense, I think. It's just there's no kill potential in the Tavern heroes. Or I'm forgetting about something, which could absolutely be possible. So creeping starts for Hitman. And it is... it's the Alchemist first. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. But seeing OC playing archers feels just wrong. So creeping starts, goes quite fast with acid bomb. There's good damage potential here. Claws of attack for the blade. And tier 2 tech. The downside of the Alchemist is only 1 armor. That's really not too good at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
And good chance for the Blade Master to knock him down early. Tech is faster as well. And the inventory looks good for a start. Slippers of agility, +9 immediately. Hitman will like this. Alchemist level 2 as well with the Scroll of the Beast. If he decides to go for a timing push... oh no, he's going into mass archers now. If he decides to go for a timing push... the scroll will help a lot. Since, of course, for orcs there's no wisp. AoE Dispel will most likely not be played. So we'll see. No expansion though. Hitman is doing a good job staying away from the Alchemist to not get ticked down. Ultra Vision early. Always good to see a little more. Okay, apparently that's a well-known OC strat. Not too familiar with the American play, of course. But with his Blade Master, I think he can trade quite nicely. There's no chance of getting entangled, of course. There's no chance that Treants are running into your base. But I like that early high-level acid bomb, really. Should be a good solution. But he's lacking a lot that makes Night Elf so strong in the early. Crowd control, summons, time to buy... everything's like stuff that buys time for expansions. Hitman's stealing some stuff here. Lightning shield, sweet, against hunters.
A player's forces are
Boots
under
and
attack.
dust. Creeping on Hitman's side of the map. Oh, actually is going Torrent Totem for walkers. Old school orc. Oh, there is no flag for OC for whatever reason. There you go. So is he timing pushing with this? This item's so good. Scroll the Beast and Wand will force a lot of the
Player's
spells.
forces are under attack.
He has no healing here. So this grunt could fall if the alchemist catches him. He is also going for chemical rage, so he's gonna be super fast. And OC stays on tier 1. Not sure if mass archers on one base are viable against this. Ooh, creeps are helping him though. That's a good one. And as I said, this grunt falls immediately. Hitman saving on the heal selves. DDR, Windwalk to be safe. Shadowhunter. Oh, there was an item
Forces
here.
are under attack.
0 experience. Trying to save the grunts. It's Serpent Ward's first Raider, Walker, more grunts. But that was an unexpected loss. And then kind of an unnecessary loss. He has to use another speed scroll as well. So far, I like OCs early. Teching only now though. That's gonna be the downside. But Hitman so far, not as dominant as I thought he would be. Seems to be caught by surprise, and OC really has good timings. Can he get blasted in? Nope, that was big. I think he's gonna play this. Oh, Wand of the Wind, going for the counter surround, counter block. And has to open this up. It is... That was real close. That was really, really close. And he's blocking himself with the Serpent Ward. Oh no, what a mistake. What a mistake! Losing the Shadow Hunter early. And now Scroll of the Beast 1-0 Huntress with Acid Bomb can storm this Orc base. Suicidal Shadow Hunter. He's getting him back fast as he is on level 1. But breaking through the barracks. Everything solo. And this acid bomb. I love this play. Ah ha ha! Hitman though! Trapping him in the base. And the Blade Master with the damage now. TP out. Lost the barracks. Lost the Shadow Hunter. And a Raider. And that was the only Raider. No end snare now. OC. Putting a gun on Hitman's head. Still close to 50 supply. Good upgrades. Good hero. 1-1 upgrades now.
Player's forces are under
But
attack.
Town Portal lost, of course. Neo, you saw this versus Cash on AZ in the Dust vs MTW Clan War. Oh boy. I casted like 1,000 matches since then. Shadowhunter level 2. Alchemist creeping up. Ooh, nice. Good bone champs for him. Really nice. I guess there's no transition into anything, right? He's just continuing to build hunters. Yeah, I think that's the case. Trying to push through, but the mass hunters could be blocked here with a little bit of range growth protection for OC though. Is this enough to break through this? The acid bomb again, so good. Level 4 alchemist kind of low here though. Heal scroll being used early, but look at the forces of Hitman. They are dwindling. But at the Shadow Hunter again. He didn't pop him out. And now the Blade Master is kind of surrounded as well. This is a disaster for Hitman. OC overwhelming with a high level alchemist and mass hunts again. Everyone should have expected mass hunts. It's OC. That would be the second biggest upset today. Next to Hunter's poor performance. It would be the biggest upset, I think. And the barracks falls for the second time. Has to rely on the Blade Master, but without items, how? OC still 50 supply. Waiting for reinforcements, waiting for the Shadow Hunter. This time it takes longer. Alchemist, though, forced into the TP. With a little bit of crowd control. He had... Oh, the shop is gone. Shop and Rax gone. Shadow Hunter as well. Once again for the TP. More upgrades. 2-2. Blade Master did not get the heal scroll. Scouting for an expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe my eyes, really. He got that heal scroll now. Blade Masters can't believe there's no expansion. Stuff is quite low for OC though. Quite a few kills on the line. Shadow Hunter still has a wand, but not too much else. And OC is pushing again. Relentlessly pushing for the 1-0. And forces a TP? Or is it a staff fake? No, TP it is. Oh, this acid bomb. Big on the Raiders. And he's going for the ult. Just going for the hero kill. He wants to force the town port. Level 5 Alchemist, by the way. Still trying to fight out. Has 2 armor, but against the Blade Master, that's not too much. Crit and he's dead. Whoa! Low damage roll crit, though. Actually wasn't. He was calculating this nicely. Has to heal against it. Otherwise, the acid bomb takes him down. Whoa, 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 whoa. The game is on a knife's edge. 10 supply lead for OC. Level 5 against 3-2. Still level 2. That could have gotten both ways. That could have gotten both ways. Blade Master level 3 now. Is it level 2 Windwalk? Yes, it is. And OC is just pushing again. Invul this time to prevent this hero focus. Raiders wake up the creeps. Walkers wake up the creeps. Is he just aiming for the tree? Lols. A few units getting caught, but... Alright, just a distraction. To keep him away from the base. Oh, angry Korean man always cracking me up. Still struggling to get up to 50. God, this is way closer than expected.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, we have an engagement. Maybe the last one. And again, the Shadow Hunter. What's the hate with the SH here? Chemical Rage, Heal Wave, okay. Ah, TP out this time. But man, Hitman, you gotta take care of your support hero. Towers in the main. Okay, this could be a long game then. But it's actually understandable. With these 2 towers, the base is not breakable anymore. Hitman is never going for consumables. Lucy wants to fight this in an open battlefield now, but the Blade Master's not around. He has 2 speed scrolls, everything is low. Hitman will never take this fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
The lack of entangle is crazy. How much more control you have on a Blade Master with this. How much less, yeah, with entangle. So we're getting a base race again, huh? But it's 2-3 towers up then.
A town is
Attack
under
upgrades
siege.
for Hitman. He is not out of this game. Does he have pillage? Yes, he does. OC sees the towers immediately turning around. Oh, forgets half of his army. But no, he doesn't realize. The Blade Master falls. He surrounded the BM with the TP and kills him off with half of his army. And that is a big jump to level 6.
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell is going on? Look at this, 5.6. Does he have money for the blade? He has 600 gold. Not going to the tavern though. Now he is. With a super hurt raider. I like how he morphs them into ethereal form over and over. Because there's just no magic damage.
Player's forces are under attack.
Another kill. One step closer to transmute. Oh, he has idling wisps even. 60 supply. Lack of moonwells. Is he finally expanding somewhere? Or is this just scouting? That he plays on one base the entire time is baffling. Blade Master's back. Glaive's coming. Okay. Blade Master has no mana. This is a pretty strong alchemist. He cannot walk this off. The blade is falling again, level 6. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hitman is completely falling apart, but how do you want to break the space? Transmute, hello! Well, with glaive throwers, I guess. Need to keep them alive, though. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Angry Korea Man, the legend. Level 3. Speed scroll out. Oh man, OC, what are you doing with your glaives? Now he has to rebuy him at the altar. Down to 39. But the 2 glaives that were supposed to break the base are dead. Of course, a lot more gold now for OC. How can you win against Tranquility? I don't know. Almost lost around again. Man, the losses on Hitman's side. Shadowhunter twice. Blade Master twice. He's not going for glaives anymore. Transmute or what? Well, chasing first. Blocks himself a little. Boom! Free kill. Should have gotten for the full HP, but whatever at this point. Doesn't make much of a difference. Main gold mine, 2000 key per second for Entangle. To just get more kills. Splits his army once more. Prevents an expansion with that. Smart move. Expected this nicely. Depends on how many archers fall. But yeah, he sees the keeper now. Alchemist is back as well. Raiders are falling. And can he entangle? He can entangle again. Doesn't go for it. Focuses on the Raiders. That's good, because I think the Raiders could have gotten Hitman in the game. Another transmute. Boy, Hitman is losing so much. Everything, basically. Hero levels are still quite low. With Raider base race stuff, could have turned the game if he plays it smart and all, but... There is reveal, didn't expect that. But the rest of the army is coming from the north, and this might be Hitman's end. Acid bomb, surround for the third time. GG. OC is close to a big upset. And he didn't even play it bad. Hitman was doing his best to prevent fights and all. But I think he could have used more of those base races. And of course, don't lose your hero 5 times. Last refuge and twisted remaining. He could not get used to this OC play. Not at all. LR it is. Is it again the Alchemist mass hunts? You should be able to punish this Alchemist play a lot more. But OC got so many openings. So many kills. He, like, stopped Hitman in full force. Match points for OC. And I didn't think I would say this, but it's match points for OC, and Hitman is facing elimination. In the bottom left corner of Last Refuge. It's the leader, it's the elf, it's OC. And in the upper right, one of the favorites going into this qualifier, facing elimination, it's Hitman. But we had this before with Hunter, where the underdog won game 1, and then we started the comeback. So this time it's a normal altar build. I guess Keeper then. And is this finally a Farseer, or does Hitman only play Blade? Blade first, Keeper first. Okay, this is gonna be a little more normal. Will he play Expansion this time though? Wait, what? This is a instant Huntress build. Okay. That is a typical OC then, basically. From what I know. Sees, okay, no shop. What? Wait, what? Dual burrow? Dual burrow, no shop against the Keeper. I'm not sure if I like this. Against mass hunts? I think fast tech is the better answer, right? But okay, he's gonna see that. With good attacks on the Keeper, that might work, but he has Entangle first. It will take some time, of course, until he got the follow-up damage that's necessary to kill the grunts. And the tech is still rather fast because he skips the shop. Late Master sold the TP, got the circlet, and has 2 more Windwalks. So this early game pans out nicely. The tech, of course, will be a lot faster. I don't see attack anytime soon, so he could go Wyvern and kill him, right? Blade Master's putting in the damage. 2 more Windwalks. This is a TP. But he's not using that Windwalk. There's no dust on the Keeper. Could just force it. Very conservative on mana. Okay, gets it with a grunt block for now. Why is he not using his Windwalk? That could have been the TP half a minute ago. Thank you, Darky Bolt, for the 3-month resub. And now Huntress is streaming it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper kind of safe in the base. I don't get this, but alright. 3/4 of attack ahead. OC forgot the Moon Will. Aye, that's bad if you play Mass. Entangle though. But in the absence of dust, he gets out there. Does he buy the second? No, but the staff is ready. As the shop is ready, he can heal up now. Early Womel, tier 2 done. So Wyvern or what? Still has 3 grunts, heals them up. What's the prio? He has low gold actually. Can't go for anything right now. We'll see knocking on his door with 4 hunts. It's Sludge. And an expansion to back this up. I think a Wyvern strat would have been such an easy counter. But okay, then he goes into archers, of course. It's a little tricky. A tame opening compared to what we've seen before. Early reinforced defenses. I guess he's getting ready for tower push or something, but that's not coming. But it's too late to cancel this alone with the blade. Keeper is close. Oh, wakes up the creeps nicely. Well, it's too late. Nice little steal for the first bit of experience. Waiting for the Nightcrawler. Not getting it. Hitman is not living up to the hype, I gotta say. Entangle reveal. Focus down to 50%, but you know, 1 more heal self is nice. Shadowhunter starts to creep. Shaman parked in the base, which is a little bad. Finally level 2, good items. And 70% tech done. With attack upgrades coming. Ooh. Punishing expansions with Shaman only is not that easy. And a low level SH. Who is getting creep jacked again? Can he reach for an entangle? This was the story of game 1. But he purges out. And this round was not closed. But he can get a lot more kills here. There's one. Another tangle. He has so much mana still.
A player's forces are under attack.
You see this chopping this down alone. No repair by OC. But this shaman sees the army coming. Alchemist second. This is actually a kind of a meta game by OC. Despite opening with mass hunts. Huntress just got a lot
Player's
better.
forces are under
1-0 upgrade, Moonglaves. But the expo didn't pay off yet. Is he playing counter expansion? I can't think that he can afford that actually. Doesn't seem like it. Blade is still level 1, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is getting stuff done. He is revealed. Oh. Can't stop him anymore. Too far away. So, Shadowhunter close to 3. He needs to be level 4, I guess. But he's giving quite some time to Hitman. Without being level 3 himself. And he has to split experience with Alki this time. So past level 6, rather unlikely.
Player's forces are under attack.
So Serpent Wards 2, good damage. Boots of Kolpalas, good damage. And I like Shaman way more than I like Raider Walker. Potion of Greater Healing. I see, close to level 3 now. Oh, heal scroll and protection as well. Pushing with 54, but Hitman is ready. Kind of ready. Stuff still hurt. 3 units hurt. Okay, he's not ready. Heal wave, okay. But that was, I think, wasted mana. Level 3 for OC. With Treants 2. Still not willing to push into this. Late Master's inventory got real good. And the expo is running for quite some time. Going into archers now. Again, missing a Moonwell. OC's macro slipping. But I mean, he's dominating the map. That's alright. 10 supply lead. Still a level 1 Blade Master. He doesn't even have crit yet. So how do you break this expansion now with Grunts and Shaman? Against 60 supply. TP in. He jumped onto one hero already and killed him. Quite aggressive again. Is Hitman taking this open fight? He's losing way too much HP early. Peons coming now. Sends them back. That would be a good position in this choke. Even using illusions here. Yeah, that chop. Kill. The position is getting better for OC. Would be playing against Hunter in the next stage then. Spot greedy. Controlled but purged. He's trying to lure him into this choke, where the Serpent Wards are in a fantastic position, could be in a fantastic position. But the Shadowhunter has no mana anymore. He was spamming them so much. Detonates. Not one of them went off. But the Shamans still have a lot of mana. So, Lightning Shield, doable. No Dispel against it. And off we go. Everything hurt for Hitman. This could be his elimination. Lightning Shield coming in. Scroll protection against that. There's also healing, I guess. Lightning Shield on the Grunt even. And he's in the middle of everything. Hitman is throwing the Qualifier away. He is breaking upkeep now. But basically only with half of his army. There's a Demolisher. Rare to see that. OC is still not breaking 60 supply. Goes for more upgrades. 2-0, soon to be 2-1. He needs that mana. He needs a lot of mana on this SH. He has a shop, okay. He's sieging up again. And OC is completely missing to produce 1,600 gold. That makes no sense at all. Mass repair now, but he has the siege. Hitman is actually towering him. If OC is losing this, I'm just blaming it on his greed. Devotion actually not too bad. Level up for the Shadow Hunter. That's the big heal wave. Let's go then. Shaman are quite safe from this. Keeper of the Grove level 4 as well for level 2 and Tangle, but there's no hero focus anywhere. Tower is kind of on. Lightning shield. Alright. The hunts are melting. OC. What the fuck? He has 2,000 gold. He's still not producing anything. He lost 20 supply with 2,000 gold. And now he's losing the expo. This makes me mad. Can OC turn this? I mean, Hitman lost a lot as well. Depends on how fast the reinforcements are coming in, I think. The Grand blocker line is gone, so I think if he gets rid of one hero, then it's GG immediately. Hitman little slow with the mana regen, but same goes for the Keeper. He has nothing on him. The Merc reinforcements were big for OC. That might save him the game. Lightning shield on illusions. Love that play as we have a mirror image with the blade. What's the blade doing? It just dies. Oh no. As I said, the hero kill will most likely be the game. Desperate lightning shields. OC again dropping super hard in supply. And Tangle on the Shadow Hunter. Double kill for OC. Hitman taps out. GG. It's over. He's out. That comes as a surprise. Hitman, one of the top 2 before this tour, dropping in the lower bracket round 2, and OC with mass hunts make it. I thought he threw that there. And I also thought that Hitman would be going for a faster push. But this was all not happening. Thank you, Darky Bolt, for the 3-month resub. This is it. I gotta get up in 6 hours. 5.5 hours for next. Remo is gonna be there too. Tomorrow is an amazing Warcraft 3 day with Next, with H&W. Our bracket for the Gold League looks like this. Cruncher versus HTRT in the winners finals. The winner will go to Shanghai. Hunter versus OC, and then the rest, like the lowest finals as well. Tomorrow we start at 8 AM for Next. We're going to continue with H&W Masters at around noon, and then we finish the American Qualifier later that evening at 8 PM. Jesus Christ, that was a sweet qualifier. All shoutouts to Cruncher, who was doing fantastic. HTRT as well. Thanks for all the subs, thanks for all the donations. If you want to support us, we have the links to our socials in the description. Follow us there, raise our numbers, throw us a little donation, or follow us here on Twitch, buy our merch, and use the Amazon ref links. That keeps this engine running. That's it. I gotta sleep. See you later. Bye bye.